with Clergy.
Welcome to this week's episode of Cruising with Clergy. Next week is Father's Day, and on Father's Day each year we have this special collection called the Clergy Foundation Appeal. Clergy Foundation supports our sick and retired priests. So what better way to talk about it than to catch up with one of our retired priests, Fr Giles Setter. Father Giles, welcome.
Thank you very much, Neil.
Excellent. Now you only retired last year.
That's right.
And you're 86, one of our oldest priests. But how does the Clergy Foundation now support your lifestyle and your living experience?
Well, it was great to have the awareness that, in fact, the clergy support group would support me, particularly as I've enjoyed being in Townsville, where I've been off and on for 34 out of the last 48 years. And they've supported me when I've worked here and been part of the scene. And I feel that I belong very much in this scene. So I was able to stay on and do what work I can in the meantime.
And that's the difference. As a retired priest, you never stop being a priest, but you stop being responsible for a parish. But you're still there to support our other active priests when they need to have a holiday.
That is important, to be able to fill in where needed, to help out, to just be present and move in to particular jobs. In recent times I've been filling in St Mary's West End and also at Magnetic Island. And that's been great to have an experience where I'm not the parish priest, but I'm able to come and say the masses for those people.
In those years of active ministry, what has given you the greatest joy of being a priest and being a parish priest?
I think the greatest joy I had was a period when I was in Singapore, where in fact we were receiving each Easter approximately 50 people into the church. It was a well-oiled machine. It went very, very well. The people came in, found out what they needed to do to be Catholic, and they really lived it. It was something quite special to see.
What's one thing that you miss most about being attached to an individual parish?
I think the ongoing care for individual people. I think that's, to me, just being there, just knowing what's going on, helping them, just being there in the background. That was really something. Somebody dies, you're able to be present with the family, to try and help out in any way you can. Somebody's getting married, you've got the joy also of baptism. So these were the things that you picked up, meeting people, getting to know them.
Thank you so much for your ministry in our diocese for so many years. So next weekend, Clergy Foundation Appeal, I encourage you to pick up an envelope in your parish church and support our sick and retired priests. Father Giles, before we go, I can't leave you without listening to one of your favourite songs or hymns. I'm sure you've got many through the many years of ministry. What would be your favourite song or hymn?
I think the hymn, Most Visible Expression of Our God, was the hymn that comes back to me all the time. I think of it, Christ, visible expression of our God.
Excellent. Father Giles, thanks very much.